Alrighty guys, welcome back to another beta Minecraft video here on the back to beta server. And in the last video we created this little area right here, which is in between our base, which is over here, and the last block's base, which is over here. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cool. Now the point of this, if you didn't see that video, was to basically showcase this lever glitch, basically, where it looks like it's sort of walls in beta Minecraft, which you can't normally create walls in beta. There's no such thing as a wall yet in this version. But yeah, what it is basically just a lever that's been glitched to look like this. It acts and works exactly like a normal lever, but it's just glitched to look a bit funky. Alright, but between episodes, I have prettied up this area a little bit. As you can see, there's a lot more grass than was here last episode, and there's certain little details that I've added in that I think make it look good and kind of blend it into the terrain a bit more. We've got this little plant pot thing, a little garden that goes, a little pathway that goes to this pile of bricks. There was a natural sort of little lake thing there that I brought the water down from, which I thought was cool. And a little bit on the inside, nothing too crazy. And then on this other side, nothing crazy. They're just a bit of bone meal, a little flower patch. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but definitely prettied up this area a little bit. Alright, but I'm pretty sure I said it in the last video, that the way I sort of figured out how to do this glitch was like an independent kind of discovery. I actually didn't know that you could make these in beta until I accidentally figured it out. But the reason I basically figured this out was because I was originally trying to put two levers back to back. So if I put a block down, what I wanted to have was basically picture this lever like up against this lever here. So it was kind of like two levers back to back. That was sort of what I was trying to kind of do in my testing world. But I have not been successful. I'm not even sure if it's possible. But that's what I was trying to do because I wanted to make birds. I wanted to make birds in the sky. I wanted to be able to update, suppress, levers to float, and have birds in the sky. And what's kind of funny is basically right after I finished that video, well, this video, Ryan sort of was like, hey, I want your help on something. I want to make floating birds in the sky. So he had kind of the same idea as me, which is kind of cool. So I went over to his base and we got to work on trying to actually make some birds in the sky and see if they look any good. All right, so I'm seeing this in the sky, and I understand what you're doing. You know what's funny is when I found the lever glitch.
Right.
The thing I was trying to do was actually put two levers back to back to make floating birds. And I'm assuming that's what you're doing, is you're making birds in the sky.
Yeah, it's pretty much, I'm trying to like make like a bird pattern with the levers.
Yeah. But you're just making like single levers, is that what you're doing?
I could try and do two together, but yeah.
So,
I was just put them on there to kind of see how. Well, I put them on there to see if I could see them like from far away. And thankfully, they don't. They don't disappear like paintings and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So what do? I just put the lever on this and press it. Yeah.
Yeah. So put the lever on, and then you can flick the lever.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah.
That's not the one. that's not the one. You did have a 50-50 chance. Okay, so the other one, this other one.
Right, I see.
Yeah, flip that. There you go, and then break this block. You know what? I'll break it so that you can just watch it.
Okay. It's like I got really big shoulder pads.
If you turn and face me, it's like you've got big earmuffs, maybe.
Like Princess Leia.
Yeah, exactly. So, like,
that's so dumb.
Then you would break this block. You can break this.
Right.
And then basically, if you update these, they'll pop off because they're not attached to any block or anything like that.
Yeah.
But this is what it'll kind of look like in the sky, I guess. Maybe two would look interesting, would look okay. But I wonder if like you're looking at it like this and underneath, like it'd be obvious that it's kind of two levers. I don't know.
Yeah.
We can try it, I guess. And then
I think like maybe some with two and some with not, so it almost looks like you can either interpret it as two wings or two birds. Different birds
maybe it's like the back five or something have two, and then it like goes down to one.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah, that works because then it makes the pyramid shape.
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of work
It's
and
more
stuff.
triangular kind of thing. Yeah. I like that. Okay, well, I want to go check out this this Van Gogh place first before we do anything.
Yeah.
Oh my, dude, this is crazy.
Pretty,
the fact that it's built on an angle
good.
too makes it so much better. I've never seen anyone do this in beta, that's for sure.
Oh no, it was just a random idea I had because people in the chat in Back to Beta were just talking about Van Gogh shit, and I saw a cool paint, and I was like, I could try build that. And then obviously the sky came after and all that. The sky
came after. Honestly, the sky is like one of the more impressive parts of it. It's such a natural looking sky. Like, it doesn't even look that out of place, you know. It looks kind of part of it.
It just looks like the sky.
Yeah. Oh,
it looks good at night as well. Because I've put torches on the back,
so
so at night it lights up.
It glows up. Damn, this is so cool. Oh wow, you absolutely nailed this house.
Yeah.
Dude, this looks so good. I can't wait to watch your perspective on this. Oh, and you even got the saplings.
Wait, hold on.
That's so good. Wow, this is cool.
Dude, the amount of ore.
Oh yeah, I see the redstone. Wow.
Where there's clay, the clay is where I gave up, because where there's the clay blocks, that should have been lapis ore. But I mined like a huge fucking section under there. I found like no lapis at all. Well, I found like 5 bits and I stuck them in the roof, but otherwise, there wasn't enough ore around to properly do it.
This sign with the Donkey Kong. What's this about?
I don't know. It just looked like a cool. Well, this is supposed to be like an artist's house where he sells paintings, so I guess it's like a billboard for his art.
This is so well done. You absolutely nailed this.
It has an interior and everything.
Does it? I love these big plant pots too. What?
Yeah, this like it's like inspiration for this painting here. I thought it was a really cool idea.
Oh, that is actually a really cool idea. I've always thought that they were plant pots too, but apparently they're peppers, right? Or are they plant pots?
No, I think they are.
Wait, maybe it's actually plant pots. It's the other way around. Maybe
the actual image.
Okay, maybe I thought they were peppers, and then I realized they were plant pots. I can't remember. It must be. It does
always look like there's a slight creeper face in it, which
is
quite
I
cool.
kind of see that.
That's one of the best things about the Minecraft paintings. Yeah, do you know? I don't know what it's called, but when your brain sees like faces and shit.
Yeah.
Stuff like when you look at a wall and you see like, faces, that's a goblin. Yeah, like the Minecraft paintings kind of have that effect.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a front door. Then I also added a parkour way up.
Griffin would love this.
I don't think he could do it. I think it's too hard for him.
Oh, there's like paint barrels.
Yep.
That's sick.
Yep.
Oh, this is so good, dude. This is awesome.
Small budget.
Okay, I think this might be my favorite of all of your builds now. I like the table has.
If I could, I would put pressure plates on them, but you can't do that.
You can't put them all next to each other.
You can't even put the trapdoors.
I think you can, but it'll just be a lot of effort. That's all. Oh god. Perfect. Perfection.
Wow. Yeah, it's art. This is modern art. This is called the fat table.
It's
to symbolize how like
oppressed we are as people. When you stand at this table, you feel oppressed. Yeah. We have to like really reach to get the food. That's what it symbolizes. And it symbolizes like how much stuff we actually put on tables. Yeah,
because that's a real problem in life. Is like you just put a lot of stuff on these poor tables, and this symbolizes just like this is what a table in 2025 should look like.
100%. So, like people don't think about the importance of the tables, man. Like.
No,
it's just tables.
They're breaking all the time. They're valuable fucking objects.
Their legs are hurting, man. We gotta give tables a rest.
It's tragic. It's really fucking tragic. It's making me cry. Actually,
yeah.
I think I might.
I think I might cry as well. So I gotta leave this.
Yeah.
I can't look at the table anymore. It just. Hurts
That's what good art does. It evokes an emotion.
An emotional response. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So true. That table just happens to be depression and AIDS.
Yep, that's what I felt.
Oh no, that's the bedroom.
This is really, really cool, dude. I think you really nailed this. Yeah. All right, let's go tend to these birds.
Yeah, there's no ladders in there, so.
All right, well I guess we can tell. How high is this? How high is this? I've only got 63 blocks.
I guess I can make a slight staircase.
All right, I'll let you do that.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Sorry, my artisticness is stirring.
Yeah, my artisticness.
I'm artistic.
Boom.
Oh,
dude, there's. Oh my god, there's gonna be an insane view from here. God damn.
I should keep this dirt tower here.
Yeah, I think so. I think
For
so.
the sake of
Honestly,
it.
best build in the place.
It's pretty good. I liked all the detailing of the grey in my dirt tower and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh!
Bye. Wait, this
Yeah,
is gonna be a problem because hang on. Wait. Oh, wait, hang on.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, continue.
Okay. This must have been. Do you see those like old photos of skyscrapers being built in New York in like the 40s? And there's just like one dude on a pole with like a bag of bricks.
Yeah.
That's what this shit is.
Who has a bag of bricks? What?
He's just stood on a pole with a bag of bricks and a hammer.
Yeah,
and
he's just got like a sandwich. You know, he's having lunch. You know, casually, just
he's
super high in
rags.
the sky. Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Okay, I didn't realize there was a block there.
Oh yeah, there's a block.
And
Yeah.
I jumped anyway. That's a casual mistake. I was too busy eating my sandwiches, you know.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Wow.
Okay, here we are. Okay, first of all, before we do anything, I do need to look at the view because otherwise I'm just gonna keep looking at it. Oh my, dude, there is just no place you haven't touched here. This is crazy. Wow. Okay, this view's insane. You're all the way back there. This view is crazy. I think he might have died. Yeah, he's totally dead. I don't know what he did, but he totally died. Well.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Hello? Oh, bye. Yeah, he died. Well, it was all that glazing. I think he just exploded with how much I was glazing his building. This is insane. Why is he walking around? Fix your audio issues.
Hello?
There we go. Could you hear me?
I could hear you. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. I could hear you talking the whole time, and it was just like, hello? Nothing was working.
I started walking back, and I just saw you walking around. I was like, why is he walking around and not fixing the fact that I can't hear this guy?
A whammy moment.
That was a whammy moment. Yeah, anyway, you missed it, but I was just saying how bad this build was. You know, it's okay. Your ego's intact. It's fine.
I might tear it down. You know what? I don't really like this place. I think a good
you know what
hour should go.
You know what I think it is? I think
What?
what you need to do is actually move everything over by 1 or 2 blocks. I think it's all just everything's just out of place by 1 or 2 blocks. That's what it is.
It should all be diagonal as well, like sort of like slight twisted a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. A 45-degree angle change on everything.
yeah, that would work.
All right,
Maybe
so
we could get to work on that now.
I think so. Okay, so all this black wool, I guess, has got to go. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, okay, this is going to be a slight pain, I guess.
Should I build like a platform below you?
Yeah. Yeah, that would make it a lot easier. Okay, I'm gonna tower off. I'll start doing it on this. Whoop! I got that visual glitch where you like fall as you bridge.
Oh shit, I literally just got that as you said it.
It's the worst. The thing about these is like you can only build them at like a certain rotation, so it's gonna be like
oh shit.
It's not gonna be a big deal, but it's gonna be mildly annoying in some instances, I guess. But it's fine. It'll be fine.
That's why I hired the expert, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why you're paying me the big bucks.
And mine wasn't on, so I just had to go with you because he's the expert.
Yeah, of course. Simply the worst. Whoa! He always pushed me off.
Well,
the 2-wing strat might not actually work at this rotation.
Okay.
Or at the very least, it's going to be a bit more of a pain in the ass. Would you prefer...
We can just do one.
Okay, would you prefer that the wing was on the outside or the inside?
I think I'd prefer kind of like where they were like facing towards the sun, if you know what I'm on about. No, that's not where. No, I don't know what I'm on about.
The only way they weren't facing. What?
Facing the Vango.
You want all of them facing that way?
Sure. Oh, no, let's make it random. Just either way.
Like I'm thinking On the left-hand side, they are facing to the left, and on the right-hand side, they face to the right. Or do you want it be random?
Left-hand side facing left sounds good.
Okay. I'm just gonna start doing it. I'm just gonna start doing it. Alright. Oh, this one's already... Oh, look at this. Bang. It's like already there for me.
This is great footage on my channel, by the way. I'm just like mining dirt.
I mean, you could come up and start helping me. There's nothing stopping you from actually helping me out with this.
I guess you're right.
Lever on there. Flick that lever. And then you're good to go.
Damn, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a little bit of work.
I don't know if I can remember all that.
It's not Oh, you're gonna be hopeless at this. You're gonna be hopeless at this. This is gonna.
Nah, I don't know.
This is gonna be the ice steer all over again. It's just gonna be fucking me doing it efficiently, and you just fucking around slowly
it's like
doing
I get lazier and lazier each fucking year.
Exactly. All right.
I don't know what's going on with that one.
Something unfortunate for you is that I have to go to bed. So.
Oh, what the fuck? You can't happen.
You can either. I mean, look how many I did. This is a lot. I did well.
That's quite good work. That is good work.
Yeah,
I can't even get this one to fucking work.
You can either, yeah, keep trying. Which one are you doing?
This one here.
Yeah, you need to put this on the other side.
Ah.
Yeah, it's very particular, man. It's very particular. It sucks. All right, well, good luck with all this. If you if you don't finish it, I suppose I will come back and help with it. But hopefully you finish it, so I don't have to do that.
Yeah, I'll continue. I'll do this super quick. Don't worry.
I'm gonna climb down this tower because I know that if you do it, you'll get rid of the dirt, and I will fall out of the sky. Oh yeah, okay. I actually think this is kind of good. I think it will look pretty cool.
Nice.
Because it's in the shape of like how birds fly. I think that's what sells it. Yeah, I think that's actually sick.
Otherwise, it would just be a bunch of floating levers.
Yeah, exactly. Your imagination does work with this, I think. Alright, so I logged off for the night, and Ryan actually made a little bit of progress here, which is cool. And also some of these ones here. And I've just got back on, and I've put all of the places that need to be finished off. I've put all of the 6-sided pistons in. So I'm going to basically just get rid of this dirt so that nothing is touching anything, nothing can ruin anything. And then, yeah, and then I guess we'll just pick and choose what order we need to do them in, which one's going to be the best order, I guess, and we should have a flock of birds. I think these look cool. I think the way Ryan's got them set out like this will look like a flock of birds. So yeah, let's get update suppressing. Alright, so that was the last one. And now we have the flock of birds. It just looks like a bunch of floating levers kind of down from up here. So let's get rid of this dirt scaffolding. I'm sure Ryan will be fine with this, and then we'll go down there and we'll have a look at what these look like from down below. Alright, even already without all that dirt underneath, now that they're kind of just floating, I can see it. I can see that this is a flock of birds. I can see the vision. We've definitely lost a lot of, like, redstone resources in this process, but oh well, that's what you gotta do. We're gonna take a step back and we're gonna see how this looks. Yo, okay, that looks really good. Okay, that was definitely worth the effort. Ryan really nailed the shape of, like, the pattern that they fly in. That looks really good. That looks like a flock of birds. That's so cool. I like that. Oh, man. That's really cool. I want to see it from, like, different angles of the area, too. But that angle's pretty cool. Yeah, even like straight underneath, you can look around and you can kind of see that that's what that's meant to be. If you're moving, like, it looks like a flock of birds. All right, let's where do we go? I don't know. I feel like we need to go over that way, back to where we were looking at the Van Gogh sculpture. If we head over that way, I think this will look really cool. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, oh no. Maybe this side won't look as good. I mean, it still just looks like vague things in the sky if you don't look too closely. Oh, yeah, I mean, even with the cobblestone side facing us, I mean, that looks like a flock of birds. I mean, that's, yeah. A very cool use of this, like, you know, floating lever. Just trying to get all sorts of vantage points around Ryan's base. This place is just massive. So good. Alright, well I think that's a job well done. I think Ryan should be pretty happy with his birds, and I'm pretty satisfied to have helped contribute to this bird flock. I mean, even from below, it just looks like birds. I mean, I think what really helps is the way Ryan actually shaped out where the levers should go. I think that really helped in selling the idea. He would have definitely looked at, you know, some bird flying patterns to get that, you know, get that down packed. But literally, no matter where you look at this from, you know, if you're not looking at it like directly, I mean, it just looks like a flock of birds. That's perfect. That's such a cool addition. That's such a great use of update suppression for sure. And I'm glad to see, you know, the inspiration for more people wanting to use this stuff. It is time consuming, and it does take a lot of work, but I mean, the end result is something so unique. I mean, you'll never see that in anyone else's base before this one, you know, like you don't see stuff like this anywhere else, I feel like, at least in beta. So yeah, this is really cool. I like this. Alrighty guys, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm guessing that you did if you watched all the way to the end. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this update suppression, you know, a lot of the update suppression and you know, game-breaking stuff we've been doing. It's a lot of fun, and I think it's really cool to see a lot of people getting around it and enjoying, you know, enjoying seeing all these glitches and things. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Laters!